Hey all, Tony Bing here, hello and welcome back to the channel. Now we have the Miles Morales event live, so for today's video we will do a playthrough of the entire event. We will have it on hard of course, and the aim is to be able to 3-star all the missions first time. Now before we go into the actual missions, what I'll do is I'll show you off my tech team so you can get a rough idea of the levels they need to be at in order to actually pass this campaign. So let's check out this team first. So the team we're using here is actually just the top 5 characters I have. Now some of them are quite exclusive, so let's say if you don't have Vision or Star-Lord, you could for example use Nebula, Korath, Ant-Man and even Merc Lieutenant. They're all really good tech characters, but we're dropping in Star-Lord in the middle, that way I can choose who he's generating energy for, so we want him generating it for Rocket. From there, the remaining 3 characters are all ones that could do well with the extra energy, but I'm actually going for Vision because his special only takes 4 turns to charge, so it means it can get charged a lot quicker. And then from here we'll drop in Iron Man, and then on the far side there we'll have Crossbones as well. So that's the team we'll be using, so let's check out the first node and see the requirements. So this first node does have a ton of characters, but this is essentially always your tutorial mode, so don't worry if you see some powerful ones, which if you look through the list here, some of them are a little bit on the stronger side and there's quite a few of them, but you have Miles that will drop in and he'll help us out. So here we go. Put it on ×2 here. It's just far too slow to go through so many nodes and ×1 otherwise. So we'll start on the, Kree Cyborg because he can hit pretty hard. For this first mission we really don't have to worry too much at all. So later ones where you need to definitely employ a lot more strategy. I've got no choice but to burn down this one here that's taunted up. Apply some defense down. Here we go. Here's Miles dropping in now. So we can fire off his ultimate, which is really nice. That's the one that's got disrupted on it. Only got the basic at the moment though. Does decent damage, but you can see via his health bar, all the little pips, that he is really starred up a fair bit. Let's take out the Reinforcer because he's quite low. Out of the ones that have dropped in, just so we can maintain the 3-star, want to get rid of, I was about to say want to get rid of Winter Soldier, but he's used his main skill already. After he uses that ultimate he's really not as dangerous, so we'll ignore him and we'll go for Crossbones next. He's your biggest target, I would say. Go. Miles absolutely smashed them all there. Now let's see. So we can change the speed bar, apply slow. Who's the most dangerous character here? Kree Cyborg we'll go for. Actually defeated him, didn't have to worry about slowing him at all. And then the ultimate with Rocket. And we'll go for, let's see, we'll try and take out the Reinforcer. Not sure if we'll be able to. Yeah, not strong enough there. We'll go on the outside for the chain. And let's see. I really don't think we have to worry too much here at all. But we don't. Definitely don't, in fact. Only 3 characters left. So let's just quickly finish up here and then we'll check out the next node. There we go. That's us done. So let's check out the next one. So this is when the campaign starts properly, really. Just quickly check out the enemies. This really shouldn't be difficult because as much as I'm saying it starts properly, the difficulty definitely ramps its way up, so in the earlier levels it's nice and easy. So let's jump in. Okay, let's see out these characters. Probably the boomers I would want to get rid of first. In fact, we have the operators, we need to stop them from charging up, so there we go, boom, 38,000. And then we will, let's actually apply the blind here. That way will definitely, I was about to say charge up Rocket faster, it didn't work that way, the energy went to Spider-Man instead. That's typical. Not going to be an issue anyway, I don't imagine. Pretty sure we're going to be strong enough here. We've got, let's see, 6 enemies, so we'll use the ultimate. And from here, defense down. Follow that up with Iron Man, so that works out perfect. And we'll actually lower the damage on Korath, or at least we were trying to there. We were trying to apply the a fence down on him, because his ultimate can hit pretty hard if it's on the likes of Rocket. Although saying that, having Vision in our team, we've got the defence up at the start, so that helps out a ton. Now, let's take out the Operator actually. Enemy Rocket dropped in, same with Star-Lord as well. Star-Lord's probably the next target. Well, what we'll do, there's no buffs that are going to get thrown up here, so we'll use the ultimate just for the AoE damage more than anything else. That was really nice. And from here, we'll slow down Star-Lord. If not, defeat him. There you go. So speed bar way down. We will stun Rocket. We're doing fine with the Operator, that's why I'm not worrying about them too much, although with the other one dropping in just there, maybe I should actually start to burn them down now. The next priority will be Yondu, or everyone. There we go. And there we go. That was a nice combo there to finish up the Rocket and Crossbones combo. So that's another one down. Let's check out the next node. So this next node, it's really shield characters. Thankfully, we don't have Nick Fury in there. It could be really tough, so we should be alright here, I'm sure. Okay, so let's see who we've got. Shield security is just always such a pain with the taunting up when you try and burn somebody down, so let's actually try and take him out before he applies the defence up on himself. We will get a retaliate from the trooper, but is that the best thing to do actually? Let's actually just take out the trooper. That's probably the best idea. And then we'll see if we can take down security. Hopefully we can, because we do a fair bit of damage here with Star-Lord. Got him down a good bit there. And from here, we want the fence down on Assault, because they can hit like a ton with all the crits they do. Trooper's healing all the way back up again. Got disrupted on him. Unfortunately it doesn't clear all those buffs, but stops him from getting any further ones. Shield security just gives me so much trouble all the time. Right, let's see. And we'll save the blind for now. No point placing that on him really. It does hit hard, but we've got the fence down via Vision anyway. So we'll drop his speed bar. That's nice there. No point stunning him or anything, that would be a waste. So next up, Quaker Hawkeye I'll go for. Hawkeye actually gives me a fair bit of trouble these days. He's a character I wouldn't normally focus on, but potentially missing a full turn due to the mass blind he does can really hurt you. Now, we have 10 characters remaining, we have 6 out. Let's go for Detonate. 5 characters remaining now, and then follow up with Rocket once again. That's awesome. So this combo of Rocket and Crossbones really does help out a lot. You've got Crossbones, who's also a semi-tank as well. Should you need it, he can taunt up for you. So another one down. Let's check out stage 4 now. This next stage then, Slippery Spider it's called. We've got a heap of mercenaries and also Kingpin that's tying them all together there. And randomly we've got Drax and Groot thrown in as well. So here we go. Okay, so who have we got here first? Probably the snipers are the most dangerous, I would say. Go for the blind here actually, just so we can start ramping up some energy. Rocket should be full up now, and then let's apply the fence down from the outside and work our way in. Got 3 characters, there's really no point in using the ultimate at the moment. There's blind and a fence down on these. Let's just go for, in fact he's got blind on him, so let's go for the bodyguard. Okay, and I don't want to apply the defence down to them because they're almost taken out. We've got another 15 characters that will be dropping in soon enough as well. There we go, only character that was left had blind on him. And we'll just use the basic here. Let's see, so Merc Lieutenant, we want to get rid of him. That offence up on the likes of Bullseye could be pretty dangerous. And we will apply fence down on the sniper. Absolutely love Vision, he's just so good. Let's actually this time go for, here we go, this will work good. If we apply this, it's got disrupted, in that way the taunt won't apply on the bodyguard character. Although he blocked it, that's typical. Let's stun him so he can't go doing that. Take him out, as the case may be. This is going nice. We will use the basic because it's just Bullseye here. He's got the defence down. It would seem a waste to use the special. We'll clear the taunt. We want to stop Bullseye from getting his offence up and defence up. It can really mess with your character. So we'll apply the slow. He's pretty slow as it is. I think his speed's in the region of about 70 or 80 if that. Going outside for the defence down. And actually, didn't see the Merc Lieutenant there. If we use the special, should take him out, and also the Trooper. There we go, and detonate actually. I'm being very tactical here, when a lot of time it's just really save up until you can use Rocket's ultimate and Crossbone's ultimate. Another one done, nice and easy. So, there we go. Let's check out the next node. This next stage here has got a couple of tricky characters. You've got Pyro and Sabretooth, and we both know they can give you a real headache, so we'll make sure to burn them down. And then we've got some Merc Lieutenants as well. We need to watch out for them. We don't want them powering up Pyro or Sabretooth, or yeah, we'll be in a lot of trouble. So here we go. So let's aim. We're starting off with, well, we do have a Merc Lieutenant in the back there. He'll be our focus. There's only 5 characters, so to be honest, I'll just slow down the Merc Lieutenant. Don't want to use the ultimate just yet, I feel. Go for the defence down. Always do it on the outside, even if your primary target's not necessarily on the outside, your chain will carry over to them. So we'll go for the basic now because we have the defence down there. So that worked out really nice. From here, got the chain on Star-Lord. And there's no point applying the ability block on those characters, that would be a waste. Now, here we go. So we've got Merc Lieutenant, Pyro and Sabretooth, so we need to make sure to take them out ASAP. Let's go for the Merc Lieutenant. And now is the perfect time to use that ultimate. Although I should have actually used it on Cap to stop him from taunting up if he'll be doing that next. Bit of a noob error there. Now let's see. Actually, want to lock down this Pyro and hopefully defeat the other one. 2 Sabretooths left, that could be dangerous. If I use this here because it's multiple attacks, we'll actually get through the death proof, so let's do that. There we go, that worked out really nice. That worked out really nice, this node actually. So that's that done, that was really easy, that one. So let's jump on to the next one. I think this is stage 6 we're now on already. The next stage then, we've got a lot of hero brawlers here, and you've also got Miss Marvel tying them together, so I want to take her out as a priority. True, she does have a huge health pool, but she'll be doing so many assists with other characters, so we'll try and take her out as quick as we can. So we actually have all 7 characters dropping in here. We've got an additional 2, so that's nice. 7 on 7. Looks pretty awesome. Reminds me a little bit, I know the characters aren't the same, but having them matched 7 on 7 equal teams reminds me a little bit of the airport scene in Civil War, all the characters facing off against each other. Now we're burning down Miss Marvel due to the fact I've mentioned all those assists she would give to, let's see, it would be Gamora, Deadpool, Black Panther and Wolverine. We don't want that. We want ability block on Thanos, stop him from taunting up so we can take out the squishier characters. From here I'm actually going to go for Deadpool because his ignoring the taunt can really do just so much damage. So let's actually cast ultimate in everyone. And we're putting Disrupted on Black Panther so he can't get the offense up. And a lower debuff could potentially heal Deadpool. Hopefully in the time being the defense down will be enough to take him out. There we go. That's worked really nice this way. Just all about picking the right targets, and there's so much utility in characters kits now that you can really lock down the opposite team if you choose the right combination. And we will, let's blind Black Panther. Could have took him out, I suppose. I think it doesn't really matter at this point what we do. I think we're in the home straight. We're not going to lose any characters. And there we go. And done. Nice and easy once more, so let's check out the next one. This next stage here could be pretty tough because we've got a lot of Ultron bots. They don't have much health, but we do have Ultron, and he'll be massively buffing them, and you'll also be getting a buff to tech allies via Iron Man with the crit chance and vision with the defense up here, so this could be tricky, this one. So let's see if we get Ultron dropping in. Not yet. Got Wasp and Ant-Man. Wasp can actually hit really hard. I don't rate her when I play her myself, but when I play against her, I find she can give me a lot of trouble. So what we're going to do is use the basic here. So the splash damage removes the evade from Wasp, but we're also doing damage to the characters around her. Now she's got a powered up special, so let's try and burn her down. She's dodged. She really can be a nightmare to go up against. There we go. She can be, not always. Now we're going to save the ultimate for when the likes of Ultron actually drops in, so let's take out Ant-Man next. Probably want to save the special as well, to be honest, because these characters that are remaining aren't really much to worry about. But like in certain raid nodes, you want to just use your basic and save your other skills till the next wave comes in. This looks to be the same idea for this node, to make it nice and easy. Still no other characters dropping in just yet, so that's good. There'll be potentially 5 of them in the last wave. So we'll have Ultron and Vision though. You can see Miles clearing all the buffs there because the character already had defense down. That's really nice. Here's Ultron. Who else is coming in? Got some bots. He's got the defense up for a fair bit of time. Just should actually use the special. I want to save the beam until he's defense up even as a way. Let's go for crossbones. Should still do fair damage here. In fact, I probably should have saved that until after using Vision's skill. For that reason, I'll save that now. I'll save the ultimate and rocket, and I'll cleanse everyone via Vision. Let's blind Ultron in case he casts his ultimate. Here we go for the cleanse. This is when I should have used crossbones, but I've got Miles, I suppose, so that's nice. We will go for the ultimate here. And we'll go for the stun as well, why not? Of course he jumps back in again, forgot about that. Nice and easy. Didn't do that perfectly either, but nice and easy. So 2 more to go. We're almost in the home straight here, however I do not like the look of this team. We've got the defenders with Punisher, Mystique and Magneto. This could be a real difficult one here, so here we go. So who's dropping in first? It's actually not bad. Want to take out Punisher, don't want to hit Daredevil at all. Let's actually slow him down here. I think that's worthwhile doing. We don't want him getting his ultimate off. If we cast this, then we'll hit Daredevil again, meaning Punisher will counter. This is a difficult one. We'll go for it anyway because we could do with the defense down on him when I think about it. There's Punisher with the counter, as expected. Spidey's low, but he's not a key character, so it shouldn't count if we lose him. Not good. Didn't realise he would be dropping in as early as this. So let's get rid of Punisher for sure. There we go. Next, if I get the chance, want to take out Magneto. It's very close to down. Now we'll stop Luke Cage from applying any kind of buffs on himself at least. Or do we want to do that? Let's actually put it on Mystique when I think about it. Let's try that. Stop her from stealing any buffs from anyone. That could work. There's a few characters I'd want to lock down, but that could work there. Lock down Luke Cage. And then from here, we'll go on the outside and work our way in. Targets I probably want to take out next will be Iron Fist and Daredevil. Probably Iron Fist first, I would say, because he'll be healing quite a few characters there. Daredevil's almost down. Let's actually take him out, otherwise he will apply counter to everyone. Iron Fist next. This went a lot easier than I expected. Spidey's took a fair bit of damage, but other than that, we're doing nice. Luke Cage has been locked down, so it makes the ultimate and rocket nice and easy to use. We'll go for blind because Iron Fist this turn will have his ultimate, I believe. Well, he's not going to get a chance to use it, I don't think. Then we'll cleanse his stealth from Mystique. Take out Mystique here. Maybe overkill. 35,000 damage on her with that sliver of health she had. So here we go for the final node. This one I believe is really quite tricky. So this final node here looks interesting. We've got Goblin, so we'll get a first look at how bizarre he looks. You get Miles, Carnage as well, first look. Some other Spider-Verse characters and Juggernaut. This could be tricky. Here we go anyway. So we want him to burn down Carnage here as quickly as he can, because he can do an insane amount of damage. It's something like 500% on his ultimate, and depending on bleeds in the character, via his special he could do about 700%, so we really want to get him out the picture ASAP. That's where the Rocket and Star-Lord combo comes in really nice. Goblin's really slow, he's about 76 speed, so we don't have to worry about him too much, and he's an anti-shield character and we're not running shield characters ourselves, so we don't have to worry there. Now characters that could do a fair amount of damage out the remaining ones. Let's see what I want to do. Let's actually apply the offence down on Miles and work our way into Venom as well. And then from here we'll actually apply the Disrupted to Venom. That will stop him getting the defence up, which he gets when he's above 90% health, which I believe possibly may be. For some reason we jumped past Venom there onto Goblin for the defence down. It's not a problem. That's Miles out. Juggernaut's up next. It's going to take a while to get past his taunt because he's got a full speed bar. So we just need to burn them down as quickly as we can, really. Now Vision's a little bit on the lower side, so I'm actually going to hold off taunting on Crossbones. As much as it pulls the aggro from the other characters, it means it's specifically focused on him. I think that's a good idea. I want to spread about the damage a bit. No point in trying to apply blind to Juggernaut. He has immunity on him. Can make him a right pain. Need the likes of Black Widow or Hawkeye here just to clear or steal all them. Can clear some via Vision. If we get lucky, you clear the taunt. We didn't, unfortunately. We want to slow down Juggernaut, I would say. We don't want him getting that ultimate off. If we do, we're more likely going to lose someone. Then we can't stun him, but we want to get him burnt down, so we'll use the ultimate on Spidey. It's purely because it does so much damage. Although saying that, we did stun him, actually, because we removed the immunity via Vision. So that's really nice. Still locked in on him though. Let's go for this. He'll still be standing because he's got death proof. He really can give you so many problems, Juggernaut. Let's Goblin with his ultimate. Characters are getting a bit lower, however, this is when my own characters can kick in now. And we'll have Detonate pretty soon as well. That was a little bit hairy there. It looks like it's just getting rid of the more dangerous characters, the likes of Carnage first, and then charging up your Rocket and Crossbones. That looks to be the key there. That was nice and easy. The team I've got is not insane, it's pretty decent, but it's not over the top or anything. And if you've got this team but the characters aren't as highly powered and you're playing on the likes of me during the stream, the strategy I've used here should apply. So I hope this has been helpful enough. As always, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all again soon.